hours, so we would expect some questions. I also put what the IUU means in the
Okay.
comments.
You should like define this here. The ASEAN Expert
Yeah,
Working Group.
and I'll put the link and a short
Okay.
description by that too. Any questions?
So it doesn't. Any questions, Rigo?
Can you guys hear now?
Yes, just now.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, which clause? 8 or 9?
No,
9.
Any questions?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. This proposed solution I think is good because here we need to address the root causes of the piracy. So they already listed all the causes, all the factors that cause the piratical acts. So, like, do you guys would like to make an amendment to this clause, or do you guys are in favor of this clause?
Clause number 9 is ours.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's perfect. Nothing. Yeah, here is good.
Okay, then moving on.
To clause number 10.
Clause 10.
Okay. For clause number 10, we request collaborative actions from littoral states and stakeholders to develop cutting-edge surveillance technology for air and sea patrols and support an advanced satellite tracking system in order to tighten border security, borderline patrol, and coastline protection to prevent piracy in Asian seas. So again, we support this, but we want to ask them if they want to develop a new kind of technology for the satellite tracking, or they want to adopt the already existing U.S. Maritime Domain Awareness Program. Yeah, that's the only question we have for them for now.
Okay.
Wait, so you're only asking that one question?
Yeah, because like I did some research and I don't think there's anything against this clause.
But you know, like other countries might be against it. Collaborative actions
Yeah.
from the host states and stakeholders to develop cutting-edge technology. Develop. Cutting-edge technology for sea and air patrols and support an advanced satellite tracking system in order to tighten border security. We could ask them you know, just the word develop alone, we could ask them a lot of things. Like from Brunei in the need of to participate in this development. Like what department are they requesting for? The technology article I sent you, the Department of Science and Technology of Brunei. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah,
Wait.
you could like link that to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. You guys have anything you want to add here or no?
What do you think, Rigo?
I think here I have a lot of questions actually. Like, what do they mean? What do they mean of the stakeholders in the cutting edge surveillance technology? And yeah, I think here you guys can ask a few questions here because is it our proposed solution or not?
No, it's not.
I think no, right?
No.
It's not.
Yeah. So you guys, maybe you should ask for clarification regarding the develop cutting edge surveillance technology for air and sea patrols. So what do
Yeah,
they mean?
actually, yeah,
Yeah,
cutting edge surveillance technology, what do they mean? Is this like advanced GPS or what is this?
yeah, they have to clarify it to make it clear so that yeah, so that we can make some amendment or maybe yeah make some amendment to the clause because here they just put the cutting edge surveillance technology but they didn't specify it, they didn't clarify it. So maybe you guys can ask questions regarding the surveillance technology.
And also,
But
Mm.
how can
sorry,
we, how can like the littoral states and the, how can they develop this technology so that like sovereignty is not, like each member state's sovereignty is not intruded? Because this is a separate technology for each state, or is it like shared?
yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's the question. Yeah, you guys can ask it because it's here. It's more about technical
Mm.
stuff. So yeah, you guys can ask for more clarification on this proposed solution on this clause.
You think
So
this
Andrea, what do you think?
you think
Sorry.
this could be like a Singapore proposal? Because who else would have the who
Yeah.
else would have the resource to do this?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe this proposed solution is from Singapore
Yeah,
because
this
they are
Singapore.
yeah they like they in terms of the advancement of the technology we can see that Singapore is yeah well developed and high tech.
Mhm.
Wait, oh my gosh, my
So
laptop is running out. Okay. So yeah, so I'm ready to explore.
yeah,
Try to
Yeah.
ask more questions. So here, the keyword develop, cutting edge surveillance technology. What do you mean? Um,
Yeah, I did.
like tracking system. Is this gonna how?
Mhm.
Yeah, is this gonna affect each member state sovereignty, border security, borderline
Mhm.
patrol, coastline protection, and also to prevent piracy? Like, have there been have there been initial efforts or studies like that have already been published before? Like, is this even, like, is there a startup on this yet, or is this like totally new?
Mm.
You can ask these
Yeah.
kinds of questions. Number 11. No, so why don't you continue? Number 11.
Okay. We felt the desire to wholeheartedly um, establish an ASEAN consultant committee in devising security tactics, such strategies, plans, or direction and partaking actions in the fight against the terrorist groups. Um,
Okay.
about this, we are kind of neutral, but we are unsure about what they mean ASEAN Consultant Committee here. Like, is this a new pillar or what are they trying to establish? Mm.
Um. Okay. So what Surendra wants to say is this here. Do you see anything striking here? Here we go.
wait, we further desire to wholeheartedly establish. Yeah, here because they propose the um, partaking actions in the fight against the terrorist group. So do they mean that all the member states should partake in the action, or only to the countries that are affected by the terrorist groups? So that's the question.
But also here the phrasing ASEAN Consultant Committee. That's
Yeah,
big.
is
That's
it is
big.
it a new is it a new committee or is it an existing one?
Yeah, that's what we're like puzzled about because we have the ASEAN Social Political Committee. We have the ASEAN Social Economic Committee, and we have the cultural. We have only 3 committees so far, and are they proposing a new one? Because this one is big and it needs to be like to be in the summit, not the ADM. Right? If they're really talking about committee, as in the pillar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As in,
Yeah, maybe you guys can ask regarding the committee. So is it like an existing committee or a new committee? So this is something that you guys need to ask.
but they said establish, so it's a new one, definitely.
Yeah, establish. Yeah, if
Yes.
they you're right, because they say that desire to wholeheartedly establish. So if we establish, it means establish a new committee, not an existing one. Yeah. So you can ask questions. You can ask further questions regarding this one.
Okay. Wait, am I blocking you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're
I'm
blocking the view.
sorry. I hate Zoom so much. Okay. Where are we now? So, okay,
Yeah,
committee
we can move on to the. Sorry.
devising. Wait. Let me just devising security tactics, strategies, plans, directions for taking actions in the fight against the terrorist groups. Like, what terrorist groups are they referring to? So that's what you can ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one. I think this proposed solution is from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken,
I think it's
because they also
either.
have the.
I think it's
Is
between the
either what?
three. It's between the 3 countries. I think it's either the Philippines or Indonesia or Malaysia.
Oh, so Indonesia and Malaysia, they also have terrorist groups.
Yeah, they form. No, they share the Sulu and Celebes Sea.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
uh, but
and
the leader of the terrorist group, what is his name?
Abu
Abu
Sayyaf.
Sayyaf, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not the name
So
of the.
he,
It's not the name of the terrorist. It's not the name of the leader, but the terrorist group's name is that Abu Sayyaf.
I see. I thought the name of the leader. Sorry.
No.
I see. Yeah, but I believe it is from the Philippines. The proposed solution, these proposed solutions,
Hmm.
because they have issue with the terrorism regarding the terrorism, or maybe
Indonesia.
yeah,
Countries.
maybe from Indonesia or Malaysia.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you guys maybe you can ask more questions regarding this clause.
leaving it to Sumandrian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take note. Take note.
Yeah, I did.
Number 12, we reaffirm the aims and purposes of ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance the multilateral approach to the threats of the transnational security that impact countries in the region directly and indirectly by urging all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing and actively involved in the piracy-related operation to ensure peace and stability of trade activities in the region. Number 12, they're not being specific, they're being, very general. They're not naming any say in reaffirm that we reaffirm the aims and purposes of ASEAN and ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance the multilateral approach to the threats of love. So here, purposes of ASEAN Regional Forum to enhance. So basically, they are saying that we should keep doing what we are already doing, but do it better, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Urging all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing. So they're trying to improve the information sharing part Okay. Actively involved in the piracy-related operation. This clause doesn't like it's not specific, but like it's very general, so there's nothing wrong with it. We support it, but just ask a few questions. How do we improve information sharing? What is the initiative? Are you guys still there? Are you guys still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm still here.
listening.
I'm still.
When you guys go silent, it makes me like feel like I'm the only one talking.
I'm
It's
just
very
taking
hard.
notes.
Yeah, sorry. Um, so Sultan, any input?
Wait. Yeah, I think there's nothing to ask here in this clause in this proposed solution, because here they just reaffirm the aim and the purpose of ASEAN and ASEAN Regional Forum. So basically, here they just urge all ASEAN nations to participate in information sharing. Yeah, I think everything is okay here in the clause number 12. Like, do you guys have any question here in this proposed solution? I think everything is okay.
Yeah, everything.
It's just that we support it, but just to gain some points in just to gain some points in the discussion, we need to speak, right, Tuan Rich?
Yeah. I wonder how, like, what information are they requesting for us to share? Like,
Yeah, that's how something that you can ask.
mhm.
Yeah,
Like highlight every keywords in their clause and just think of questions to ask.
yeah. You
Yeah, I
should
will.
focus on the keywords, and then you can start thinking. There might be
Yeah.
some words or some parts that need to be amended, or maybe that still unclear. So maybe you can ask for clarification.
And I mean, like,
Yeah, but here you can.
no, Rigo, go on.
Okay. So here you can ask about what kind of information they are referring to. Is it information regarding the piratical acts or terrorist group or anything like that? So yeah, you need to ask what kind of information. What kind of information are they referring?
Yeah.
Okay. So Reaxa, what do you want to say?
No, I just want to remind one Rich, like, our clause, I think they're gonna ask us every word we put out there. So like, we shouldn't let them go so easily. Ask them back every word.
Okay. I have
Yeah.
like list of questions, but I haven't commented them yet. So I will do that.
Okay, you haven't commented them yet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm like just waiting every day to see your comments. Okay, so number 13. Number 13.
Okay. We suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue, and that activities such as the development of armed security guard within the territorial water of Malaysia, Indonesia, or the Philippines by the national
Maybe.
navy should be allowed. Hence, the governments of the three nations should legalize exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security on the ocean surface to effectively reduce the number of armed robberies and piracy in that area.
So Rigo, can we ask for you to like find what is striking about this clause?
Okay.
What do you think?
So here is this proposed solution is focused more on the
Private
three,
security guards.
yeah.
Private
And
security.
also here, sorry.
This is like related to commercial shipping, hiring private security guards on commercial shipping. Commercial ships, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, commercial ships. But and also here they focus more on the three countries, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. So
It's nothing
yes.
to do with us.
Yeah, it's
Or the
nothing to
rest
do
of
with
us,
us
yeah.
because here they already mentioned specifically to these three countries. So
But what if those ships like sail into Brunei's like what if it's coming to dock at Muara port in Brunei? Like I tried looking for Brunei's law regarding the private armed security guards, but couldn't find it. So I'm not sure what Brunei's stance is on this.
Yeah.
So Vanriak, have you found the answer for this?
The thing is, like, I try to find Brunei. I also try to research on Brunei law about this, but I couldn't find any. And I'm also wondering, by saying deployment of armed security guard, are they meaning that we should let our navy in their territory border? And
Oh
I
yes,
was wondering if
here is
Malaysia,
that national
Indonesia, and the
navy.
Philippines would want that.
Ah, wait,
I'm not
no.
sure if the three country would allow that or not.
Yeah, so it's different for each country. So here is the deployment of armed security guards within Malaysia and Indonesia, but for the Philippines, that's the Navy.
Oh, okay. So,
So the problem with this clause is first, I'm not sure if if it's restricted to just these three countries or like in the case of these commercial ships with the armed security guards or they mentioned within the territorial waters. So if we want to clarify, we just ask like if these ships go and like travel into the high sea and enter Brunei's territorial waters, like what is the scenario with that? Is this just like just to clarify, is this like an initiative only between the three countries, or like what is the effect of this clause towards other countries that are not mentioned here? You can ask that.
okay.
So that's my take on this clause. Sultan? Can you hear my
Also, they also mention about the deployment of armed security guards. So here, why do we need the armed security guards if you already have the Navy and you already have the, how do we call the wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
We have the Navy, right? So
Yeah, they
here,
all have the Navy, so why would they talk
yeah,
about?
we already have the Navy. So why do we still need to have
No,
the
not
armed
we.
security?
Not us. Malaysia and Indonesia, deployment of armed security guards, and then the Philippines is the national navy. This is just them. It's just the three of them. Madrid came back. Keep coming in now. Hmm? We have 10 minutes left. Rigo, you were saying?
Sorry?
You were saying something before about the
No.
deployment of armed security guards. Yeah, so that's the problem. That's the problem with with this clause. First of all, it talks only about the three countries, but what is the effect of this policy? What is the effect of this clause on the other member states? Like the indirect effect of the situation where if these commercial ships with the deployment of security guards enter like one of the, non-member parties to this agreement's waters, what is the effect of that? How would Brunei, how how should we deal with that? How should Brunei deal with that?
Yes. This is something that you guys need to consider.
Hmm.
Because here in this proposed solution they mention clearly the three countries. So I don't understand why they also propose this clause, because here there is only for the three
Ah,
countries, right?
I think I know why. This is because concerning the Sulus and Celebesi, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines. It's the Malfin. Wait, there's a name for the initiative by these three, but
Oh,
yeah,
you
there's
mean
a
the Malsindo, right?
yeah Malfin
Yeah,
Indo-Malfi.
the thing,
It's
yeah,
called
yeah.
Indo-Malfi. Yeah,
Malsi. Okay.
Indo-Malfi, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Philippines. So Indo-Malfi.
Okay.
Yeah, there's already that initiative. So why are they talking about deployment of armed security guards?
Yeah. Plus, they already have the Navy, so why do we still need the armed security guards? So this is something that maybe you guys would like to ask in the meeting.
Hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
how about legalize exclusive?
Yeah, that's what.
Legalize-
And the three nations should legalize exclusive license to private. Oh, okay, I got this wrong. Okay, so they're talking about regional issue. They suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue and that activities such as the deployment within the territorial waters of. Huh? Oh, wait. They are actually this part here. They are suggesting joint initiatives, like maybe the Philippines National Navy could go into the territorial waters of Malaysia, and Malaysia can into Indonesia, and vice versa. Read that part again.
Okay.
Such as the
We
deployment.
suggest.
We suggest coastal states to identify piracy as a regional issue, and activities such as the deployment of armed security guards within the territorial waters of Malaysia, Indonesia, or the Philippines by the National Navy should be allowed. Okay, I think I get it. I forget this part here. Deployment of armed or okay, it's so confusing because they mentioned security guards and then National Navy, but I think the point of this part here, they're saying that each state's navy should be allowed to go into another state's territorial water. I think they're talking about joint patrols here, not coordinated, but joint patrols. each navy can go into the another one's waters. And then down there, they talked about legalizing exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security. So the part down there, they're talking about the commercial ships. This clause
So,
is
Andre, what do you think?
this clause is so, oh my god, this clause is serious.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing though.
Okay, so they're talking about wanting the navy to go into each other's waters, just the three countries there, and they're also talking about arming the commercial ships, in which the legalizing exclusive license part here would affect Brunei, but the first part there is just it's just what they need to work out by themselves.
So
Yeah,
they are,
Okay, so Andre.
they are only allowing like the three countries to go into each other's territorial waters, or others country in the ASEAN too.
No, just the three of them within the territorial waters of Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines. It's like maybe one of these countries is maybe Malaysia or the Philippines or Indonesia proposed this. So the first part here of the clause, it's just them. But the second part, legalize exclusive license to any of the suitable private companies that are capable of providing security on the ocean surface. So the second part here would indirectly relate to Brunei regarding if the commercial vessels with the exclusive license with the private armed security companies that set sail into Brunei's waters.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
what
he said that only the three nations should legalize the exclusive license. So how does it affect us as Brunei?
like I said, like, okay, it's fine if they allow, if the three of them allow commercial ships to have armed security, to have private armed security like on the ships. But is this just within the territorial waters of these three countries? But they said here providing security on the ocean surface. So are they also referring to the high sea? So if the high sea and into Brunei's EEZ, that would affect
What
us.
can we do about it?
Yeah, so we need to negotiate this. How can we allow that? Yeah, so that's that.
I feel like
Actually,
two
this is the
parts
question
in
that I wanted you to ask Mentor, because I don't know how to process this.
Yes.
Number 13 and the consultant committee. Like, how are we gonna deal with this? So basically, we finished.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think we are done.
We're done.
Yeah, maybe for the remaining questions, maybe we should ask Mentor about his opinion regarding this process.
Yeah.
So, are you guys gonna have a meeting with Mentor now?
I'm not sure. I sent the link into the Telegram group, but I'm not sure if he's available right now.
Yeah, I think he's kind of busy now. But how about the election? Has it already started or?
No, it's on Wednesday.
This tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
So he said that he's busy tomorrow and on Thursday.
So like, yeah, right now today is the not the last chance, but Friday is too hectic. It's too close. There's no more chance.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think it's already past the time to ask him already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But Red,
The
say
meeting is about
something.
to finish.
Your silence is killing me.
Say something.
Are you free now? That's why you're here. Oh yeah, you're here to discuss with Rigo. Actually, we have less than 1 minute left. So
Yeah.
So you guys can join.
Should we wait for mentor?
I'm not sure.
can someone